everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Lovely to see you all, and thank you for those who are subscribed. Really appreciate it. So just to let you know that this channel is about me, my life, and what it's like to live with fibromyalgia, but I've also got chronic fatigue and ME. So it's to talk about my everyday life, how I manage it, and what I've done for the last nearly 30 years. So, but you're probably thinking, where the heck am I? Well, not sure if you can see the dogs. No, you can't. They're on the floor. They're absolutely exhausted. We're at Shrewsbury Vanlife Festival. It's the biggest festival of its kind, and goodness knows how many vans there is here, but it's where like-minded people come who like being in a camper van, motorhome, caravan, tent, you name it. People sometimes sleep in the cars, that's how mad it is, but it's a fantastic event, and this will be the 4th time that we've been here. That's Wayne, he's just checking the oil on the van. So where's the girl herself? That's Velvet, for those who don't know. And Skylar's there. Hello, baby girl. Yes. Brilliant. So, let's spin you around. So, today's topic is about tiredness, energy levels, that type of thing, which I know for each and every one of you that is super important. And this is about how I manage my tiredness, my energy levels, and what it does to me. So, as you can appreciate, being in an environment like this, I'll put in some B-roll of the festival and what it's like to appreciate on a massive scale, which means you have to get around A to B, and that's a bit difficult really, but it's an extreme, but generally the principle is the same. So when you say tiredness, it's an interesting one, isn't it? Because the people who don't understand it, they think just go to bed, go lay down, you'll be fine, you'll be better in the morning, have an early night, put your feet up. What other crap do you get? Ooh, I don't know. Put them in the comments, because I've heard them all, and I actually don't listen to it anymore, because the tiredness is nothing that I can properly describe. Sorry if there's wind noise. It is very windy today, but sun's shining, which makes me feel better, much better. So tiredness. So let me try and describe it. It's this overwhelming feeling that comes not just all over your body, but sometimes in various parts of your body. And like today, the tiredness is very bad in my legs, even though I tried my best to not to do too much all in one go. It still had an impact on me. So, do you know when you've done a keep fit session, I mean this was before you got poorly obviously, when you did a keep fit session and your body, your hurt, and when I say hurt I'm talking about your muscles, that's a little bit how my muscles feel. Also, sometimes when you've had a cramp, you know that feeling when you have a cramp and your muscles get dead stiff? That's what it feels like. And when it feels like that, the there's absolutely bloody nothing that you can do. And the tiredness sometimes overtakes your body where you can't think. Do you know what I mean? Like, proper can't think. And when we say brain fog, it's well strange. So, and when you're tired, you get more confused, which is called brain fog, isn't it? So the tiredness needs to be managed because sometimes it can go in waves. So, as I say, even though we're at the Shrewsbury, the tiredness, it's the same principle. So let me run through a typical day. It takes me about 90 minutes to get around. I never plan too much in the morning if I can help it. But once I've got myself sorted, that's usually how I manage to get on in the day. So I tend to think ahead no more than 4 hours now, because it's like 4 hours between my tablets. So tablets is another topic. So say if we're going out, I don't know, take a drive to Beverley, which is 30 minutes at the most. So obviously you've got a bit of scurrying around, get yourself ready, then that tires you, so then you sit in the car, have a little bit of a rest, then you got to walk around. Then I'm thinking all the time, where's the toilet? Because this condition's knackered my bowels and my bladder. So I have to think toilet all the time, and also where we're going to sit and have a drink, which a lot of people will say, well, why do you have to do that? Well, it's the only thing that I can do, because if you've got to have a quality of life, you've got to be around people, and you can do a bit of people watching. So it's do a bit, sit a bit, do a bit, sit a bit, take your tablets, do a bit, sit a bit. I had some therapy once, and the therapist said what you need to do is a few things. So the first thing was, write your name in the middle on a piece of paper, and then all around it about the people who you spend time with, and have a look to see what value those people give to you, and those who suck the life out of you. I mean, you know those types of people that tech don't give, mood overs, you know. And their advice was, get rid. So first of all, that's what I did. So I've got a very, very small friends zone, and all those people that are in my friend zone I class as my family. And the other advice I got was, in every 24 hours, pretend that it's a cake and slice it up, and you've got to get to the end of that day with as many slices as possible. So planning to rest is really important. So like here at Shrewsbury, we've walked this morning, and when we say walked, we've walked round the corner and we went straight to the coffee shop, and we sat for an hour, and then a bit more, sat down, got to the other channel, went and watched a bit of music. It's the same principle. I appreciate those who work. That's very difficult. By gum, I know it, because I've made some massive mistakes when it comes to energy levels. I carrying on, pretending I'm all right. People will think I'm lazy. I can't be seen to be different. So yeah, that's one thing. So really, the final thing to kind of say is, there's somebody blowing their nose. The joy of being in camping. Can you hear the kids? Anyway, is ensure that you do things that make you feel good. Yes, sometimes you don't always do things that make you feel good, but do things that make you feel happy. It took me a very long time, years, to realise that actually, even though it looks like you've got nothing wrong with you, there is. But do things that make you feel good about yourself and give you a bit of a lift. So that's why we come out in our motorhome. That's why we come to places like this, where we spend time in the fresh air and relaxing, being with the dogs, being around people who are nice. And if people are walking past and they don't say anything and you've talked to them and bugger you, I ain't talking to you again. So anyway, that's a bit of an oversight of how I keep my energy levels okay. And like today, I don't feel very well. That's absolutely fine. I did quite a bit yesterday, but it's a balancing act. So anyway, yes, unfortunately there is a lot of wind noise. I'm sorry about that, but it is very windy at the minute, but the sun's out and I'm enjoying that. And I just want to say thank you very much for watching. And if you've got to this bit at the end, thumbs up, Chuck. So, ta-ra from me. Dogs are down there, look, relaxing. And so, ta-ra, Velvet and Skylar, and keep me out of my head. So, until the next time, thank you. Ta-ra. Bye.